Okay, wow, great start. Hi, what's up? Yo, it's me. This is the most abrupt video, and wow, I honestly mean it. Wow, okay, this is fine. So I was just going through my diary. Okay, so I have this habit when I have a lot of things in my mind, a little bit of anxiety in my heart, mind, wherever that stuff gets. I tend to write and I just like to pour my heart down. That's what I like to do, and I was just doing that, and I don't know why I felt maybe this is it. This is what I need to film. So, well, yeah, here I am. Okay, so I was just talking to my mom about my birthday. So by the way, today is the what 9th, and in the next 48 hours, your girl is gonna turn 21. Okay, that stuff is really exciting. I was just thinking about a lot of things actually. So to start off with, my mom just asked me about, like, what gift do you want, what is it that your heart desires. And I don't know, I was like editing at this point, and I just told her, nah, I'm cool, I have everything. And I said it very very casually, and my mom kind of just kept staring at me for like a good couple of seconds, and even I was like, did I just say what I said? And she was so happy, and I was so happy I said it, and it was just like a little moment we had, and I'm I'm just so glad I got this far, because trust me, I have been that person who's super materialistic. Like till last year, I would save up money to get me something grand, something expensive, something I wouldn't buy otherwise, and I don't know. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with being materialistic. I felt it was a good time I had, but when I was doing all of those things, I realized that I wasn't really happy with what I had and who I was, and I was very numb and feeling very empty. And the closer I got to things that I wanted, the the deeper that feeling got, and the more my heart desired to get something more, because honestly, it was sort of like a race that I was having, like one thing after another, because I didn't want to feel empty. I didn't want to feel whatever I was not feeling. I don't know if that makes sense, but 2019 has been my year. It is so good, and touch wood, touch lot, touch everything. I'm in a really good place. I don't feel that kind of anxiety, that kind of emptiness anymore, and I'm so happy that I've got this far. And okay, so every birthday I have this thing where I would, like, just sit down and wonder who's gonna call me at 12 a.m. and other people, friends, ex-friends, whatever that stuff is, are they gonna call me? Do they remember my birthday? I mean, I'm totally sure they do, because how extra I get, people remember me for my birthdays and my birthday obsessions. So will they message me this year? What will they say? Will they just say HBD? Will they type it? Will I get a cute message? Like, all those kind of stuff. And here's the thing, I'm not a movie junkie anymore. I used to be as a kid. I was like a total Bollywood jam girl, but you know I kind of realized that is not how friendships works. Just realized that no friend after 7 years is going to walk up to me on my front door with a bouquet saying, yo, let's be friends again. And I always wanted that secretly, but that's what life is. And I was just sitting down and I was thinking about the people who were gonna call me, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Might as well put my phone on flight mode and pretend this never happened, because like 12 a.m. is so cliche at this point. Just kidding. Yeah, whoever wants to call me can still call me, by the way. Just saying. Anyway, all over the place. What is this? I don't even know what I'm gonna name this. If this is gonna ever go and see the light on the internet, but this is just my mind at this point. Yeah, so I was just going through the list of people. Yeah, you thought there were just one or two. The things and the kind of person I was. I have given up on a lot of people. I was just going through the list, thinking about who's gonna call and what's gonna be like, and all that good stuff. And I was just thinking about how we became friends and how we really got into the fight, and just a real flashback and like a throwback Tuesday for me. But here's the thing. Few years back, I would remember every single thing, like in detail, with dates at times. I'm that person. And now I don't. And it's weird, because from thinking about those people, those incidences, and thinking how differently it could have been, and what I could have said, and how could I fix this, and how could I just not fix it, and like all the maybes and the buts and the ifs, you know. I used to do that every single day in my mind, thinking how my life would be different if they were there with me, or if that would have happened. And I don't know when I stopped thinking about them. Actually, I do. I stopped thinking about them or the scenarios when I just became all about myself. Like, truly, I've always been a self-obsessed person. That's no lie, or that's not a secret. But like, I've now become self-obsessed in its true sense. I feel, because now the only thing I think about is YouTube, what I'm gonna do in my future, how can I get more healthy, or if I had a cheat day, how can I burn this car. It's about me in a more productive way, in a more progressive way. And you know, when I was thinking about those people, I was like, damn, what exactly happened? Wait, when did that happen? Did that happen that way? It was like so blur, and I just couldn't believe it that I wasn't able to remember those details, because again, I'm all about the detail drive. So, and I felt good, you know. I thought if I stop thinking about them, it's not fair, I'll be like an incomplete person. But nah, that's good without them. And I mean, I'll be happy if they message, but it'll be also okay if they don't. I mean, it's been, wow, 7 years now. Wow, time goes by fast, and I'm getting old. So, you know, the more of the story is, if there is any, I hope, that you do learn to go on and move on. And you know, eventually you do give up on people, and it's not bad. I mean, it's really not bad as bad people make it sound. And I'm good, I'm happy, and I didn't believe 21 was gonna do that for me, but I guess it did. So yeah, I was just thinking about all those things, and how this year I am truly satisfied. Forget happy. Happiness is cute, but like, I'm like truly satisfied and content with whatever I have, the people I have, even if it's like just having a group of 14 people to now just 4. They're mine, and I'm good. They're all happy, positive souls, and I think that's all that I need at the end of the day. And also the fact that I've grown very close to my parents. I have conversations with them, and it's a beautiful place to be in, because again, trust me when I say this. Uh, I remember I was in JC 11th grade, to be specific, and I had this mutual friend who had started a YouTube channel, and I think she was a year or two elder to me, and she had this, like, you know, 20 random facts about me, or like things teenagers would know, something on those lines. And then I remember first point she said was that my mother is my best friend, and I remember I paused and I laughed at her. Your mother's your best friend? Are you kidding me? But then I met her mother once in college, and the lady was cool, and I was like, wow, yeah, if my mother was like that, my mom would have been my best friend too, but I guess she's not. And like, you know, that's the thing. I never thought I'd be my mother's best friend, or she'll be my best friend ever. And even though I say we are best friends, I do not mean that she knows 100% things, or that she knows same things like my best friends. I would say if my best friends know 95% of things, she knows 90% of things. And those little 5%, 10%, that area is gray. Okay, nobody needs to know about those kind of stuff. And I like the fact that she gets it. And you know, here's the thing. Wow, I did not turn on the light. Wow, this makes it so much better. I am so sorry I didn't do that earlier. But what was I saying? Oh, so like I was saying, maybe hopefully this is what exactly I was saying. Eventually I got close to my mom, and we share things, like, you know, I tell her about quite a lot of things which I didn't. I have conversations with her. We sometimes agree to disagree, and then sometimes we mutually agree and mutually disagree. So I think I'm in a healthier relationship with my mom as well, and I really like that. I really like the kind of person I'm becoming. I mean, I always thought I am, you know, intelligent, and like I am this confident person who can make decisions. But the truth is, I do get anxiety about the decisions I make, or the people I decide to give up, and the ones I decide to hold on to. And every time I would share something on those lines with my mom, and she would give me some advice, or she would, you know, slightly show her support or her disapproval to my decision or my thoughts, I think that really helps. That really gives me the that little push that I need, and I'm glad that I could see it more strongly in the whole of 2019, to be specific. Because yup, with the help of my mom and my friends and myself, did decide to give up on a few people, and I think it was the best decision of my life, because I feel I'm a better person. Wow, I don't know why I'm standing like that, but like, I feel I'm a better person without them. And don't get me wrong, those weren't bad people. They were like really good people, and uh, I had some best time of my life with them. But the thing is, not all people are good, and not all people are meant to be forever with you. Sometimes, it's like a shorter distance journey that you are meant to have with them, and it's okay, I guess. So, wow, this is all about me turning 21, by the way, in the next 48 hours. This is what is happening in my mind. So, I'm really happy, and that's what I want to say to you. And I'm not trying to rub this on your face, I'm just trying to tell you that, you know, if you're in a bad place, in a dark place, in a numb place, and not the place that you want to be, I just want to tell you it's gonna keep getting better, irrespective of you try or you don't. But it'll be good if you try, because then you'll be there early. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. That's all the. Oh, I could totally name this as like a hashtag Let's Talk Chaos, because it's been a while since I did one of those. So yeah, 2019, when I turned 21, it's all about not being. I mean, who am I kidding? Less. What was I saying again? Yeah, it's about. This is me candid. Yeah, so 2019, when I turned 21, it's all about being less materialistic, making healthier choices, making choices, and seeing where it leads you, and just having faith in myself. That, and just telling myself that, oh, you got this, and having healthier and better relations with my parents, and having a small yet cute group of friends that truly mean the world to me, like truly. So wow, yeah, that's all in my mind. That's how I'm turning 21 and crazy soon. So, and yeah, that's about it. I really hope you enjoyed, you stuck around with this candid random weirdness of mine, and I will see you super soon. I upload videos every Wednesdays and Saturdays. I mean, I try to. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.